Welcome to the product. Welcome to the Product Podcast, episode 5. I am your host, as always. I'm Justin. I'm with my boys Wayne. Jason's on his way. He's late today. He'll be walking in any second now. What's good, Wayne?
Oh, nothing, man. Chilling, man. Glad to be back. We haven't been on in a while.
I know, man. We had to take a little hiatus.
Oh, yeah.
Some stuff going on.
Partying.
Partying.
Yeah.
What you do this weekend, Wayne?
Oh, man. I had a fun weekend. We went to the Wave Girls. They had their launch party for their podcast, which everybody needs to go listen to that.
Absolutely. Shout out to the Wave Girls.
Yeah. And pretty much the same thing. Went to Exodus. Had a grand old time.
It's been hot lately, man.
Yeah.
Sticky out here.
Yeah.
Can't really escape that shit, but it's still lit, man. Bring the ladies out. Bring the no clothes out and stuff like that. Yep. You know what I mean?
Them cheekies be out. I saw a lot of cheekies the last couple of days.
Shout out cheekies, man. Hey, shout out to Neon Green as well, man. That's been the color of the summer. I really appreciate y'all ladies wearing this highlighter out here. Shout out, Summer 19. You ever been to an evening bar?
Nah.
Man, great vibe, bro.
Is it?
Great vibe. So it's like, I got to get more familiar with the city, dog. We be downtown so much, but it still be some places kind of tucked away.
Much stuff.
Dog, this place was real nice, man. It was real classy vibe, elegant vibe, but they was playing trap music the whole time.
Oh, like Standby?
Man, it was dope, man. They had these dope booths, just real nice. I encourage everybody to go check it out. Got a nice bottle of wine. Mm-hmm. It was just real good vibe, man. It's over there by Queens Bar.
Okay. That's hype.
Yes, sir.
I gotta check that out.
Yes, sir. What else we get into, man?
Man, what we do Friday?
Bro, it's been such a fucking blur.
Yeah,
man.
we can't take doing stuff. It's like 8 weeks.
We can't take 2 weeks off.
For like 2 years. I said that a couple times. I'm like, we did a lot of stuff last year that I was like, man, was that 2 years ago or last year?
Right.
There's just so much stuff happening.
What you listen to anything good lately?
I listened to who just came out with that Chance the Rapper. Yeah, it was cool. I mean, I ain't really like it, but
he got a couple slaps.
Yeah, it's a couple on there. I like that Handsome song.
Handsome's my shit, dog.
That's my shit.
Finally a song for the niggas.
Stallion,
She's something. How tall is she?
I heard like 5'10", 5'11". It might be all lies, but I don't know. She looked like it though. It's a lot of woman.
She a lot of woman. She look good, man. She can spit too.
Oh yeah, she be rapping.
Yeah, did you see her freshman cypher?
No, I ain't watch it, but I know she smashed on it because she cold.
She's stupid, though.
I think she better than,
she better than a lot of niggas.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say no names of like the girls who's better than, but she nice. She spit like a hood nigga.
I've been I listened not the whole cipher, but I listened to several of them. I know the baby had a real cold one. I've been more and more a fan of his.
Oh, the baby,
that nigga. At first I wasn't. It was a little silly rap, but that shit's dope.
That shit hard. He be spitting. You heard him on that J. Cole off that album they dropped. His group, Dreamville.
Oh, Dreamville. Yeah, I did.
That shit was hard.
Which track was that?
That was the first one with Kendrick. It's dang, I don't know what it's called, but
I have to look it up.
It slapped. Yeah, the baby killing it right now. I know you was talking about the song he did with Lil Baby.
Baby.
Yeah, Baby. That shit hard too.
That shit is. That shit's fucking.
But it was cool hearing him and J. Cole together, this Baby, because it's like, damn, he just came out and he already on the song with J. Cole. That's just, I feel like J. Cole is showing a lot of love this year.
Absolutely. That was called Under the Sun.
Yeah, that song hard. Yeah. Kendrick be killing.
That's it hard. I'm hook up to some mud.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get it.
Yeah, that's hype.
Costa Rica on that trap.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Woo!
It's Costa Rica.
That shit is fire, nigga.
Nigga.
Shout out to Guap Dad. I think I'm gonna get this nigga for Halloween this year.
Yeah, you do look like that.
Put my grill in, get the do-rag going, dog.
He the one who had that party.
Dad 4,000.
He the one who threw that party that got Drake there. It was like a party, and like he kind of just had Drake show up off some like spoof shit. And he actually showed up, and he just had a party. He the nigga who also was pouring the Hennessy bottles. Remember the Hennessy bottles?
Oh yeah.
He be making food with the Hennessy. Yeah.
Man, Guap Dad got on just from simply be. That's why connections is everything, man. Like this nigga got on for just being.
I didn't know he was a rapper.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
He wasn't.
No, he wasn't even a comedian. He was just that nigga though. He was selling weed to these celebrities and shit like that. He just got on. Natural thing to do when you get on is put a rap album on.
Yeah, that's hype.
This nigga happened to be able to spit.
Yeah.
He's got a real dope track called Scamming with Buddy.
Buddy, nice. Man, you know, listening to that Dreamville album, like, that shit put me on a lot of rappers, like, that I ain't never even listened to. And I listened to a couple Buddy songs. I'm like, damn, I never listened to him before. He be spitting.
He's actually on that Wells Fargo that a lot of people don't fuck with. But these collabs on this shit is crazy.
What did it say? He's like, please don't get any blood on it. That shit was fun. That's a mosh pit song. That's a dope song. That's like if that came on and you was at a concert, it would for sure be a bunch of mosh pits going down.
Right. You want Jason in?
Yeah.
Jason's walking in right now to the studio. What up, Doc? Chains out.
We docking your pay, dog.
We are docking your pay, man.
You gotta dock your pay.
You better contribute to this episode, man. Yeah, we're recording right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
So you might smelling like that loud too.
You been smoking, dog?
That's what you was late for, huh?
You know I'm not a slave to time, man. I will not be a slave to time.
What's the point of time if people ain't gonna be on time, man? I feel like
I'm never on time for work.
I feel like
I probably shouldn't have said that.
If people aren't on time, how does the world operate? You know what I mean? If I show up late and you expect me to be on time, that throws shit off. You know what I mean?
Well, no, when you
Vice
working
versa.
though, somebody got to come early because something got to run right.
True. Somebody got to be on time. I think in other countries, being on time is not a thing at all.
Really?
Like you tell somebody you're gonna be there at 5 o'clock, that's like 8:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the kind of shit.
So
I got a process though, man. I got high anxiety.
Nigga be walking around the crib.
So I gotta play music.
Looking for something to clean up.
I gotta do things in a certain order.
I feel you. That's
I
actually
put my clothes on in a certain order. Weird, man.
It's funny we say that. You say that because one of my questions is actually, how do you guys get ready in the morning, or how do you guys get dressed? Is it depending on weather, depending on where you're going, depending on how long you're gonna be out? What's your process like?
Lately, I've been checking the weather
Gotta.
because Michigan also.
Yeah, it's about to drop down to like
bullshit.
69 tonight.
Facts.
Yeah, so I've been checking the weather, trying to decide if I need to throw on a light hoodie or jacket or some shit.
It's crazy. How long you think it take to get you ready?
For me to get ready?
Yeah. On average.
If I'm getting ready for work, because I already know what I'm wearing, probably 15 minutes.
Yeah, that shit quick for work.
Quick shower.
Yeah.
Quick iron.
I get dressed quick though.
Yeah.
Like with anything, but like work, I already know. Like,
Yeah.
I already know I'm gonna be late for work.
Right.
Like them niggas don't even say
Nah,
nothing.
they don't
to
fuck
me.
with me as far as time.
Nah.
See, it's really a process for me, man. I think about the weather. I think about how long I'm gonna be out. I think about if it's hot out, am I gonna get pit stands? I need to wear something dark. You know what I mean? Like
It's always dark over here.
always.
y'all
This
niggas.
nigga Jason only wear dark.
Black.
Straight up.
Say you don't trust whites, huh?
I don't trust white.
What Jay say?
Might get something on my white.
I might get something on my white.
Yeah, that's true. Anytime I wear white, I'm for sure getting something on it.
Fuck it up
Yeah,
immediately.
I already know. As soon as that drink come out, bloop.
If I wear like a white t-shirt, I gotta bring another one.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But it's like I'm happy that I don't want to call them man bags, but them bitches starting to become more popular because
Yeah, you can carry something.
I carry my shit with me, man. I wear glasses. I need my sunnies. I need my brush, my pick, my weed, my Rillos. You know what I mean? Lighter, all that good shit. So
I should get some kind of like one of them little like fanny packs that niggas be wearing.
Yeah,
but I feel like somebody might rob me though, cause
how they gonna take it off your body, dog? It's cross body, man.
they gonna say, "Give me that shit," and you gonna be like, "Shit."
Give me that bag.
Here, let me just take this off.
'Cause what else you gonna keep in there? You gonna keep your bread in there?
No, I don't really keep my bread in there.
Yeah.
Keep
You
that
still
in my
carry a
pocket.
wallet.
Yeah, keep that in your pocket though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I need to get something.
Yeah, I've
like
yet
that.
to carry
I might get one of
a
them.
little bag. I carry a backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might get one of them little fanny packs.
Jason, what you do last weekend, man?
Last weekend, what did I do last weekend? I was just I was in the city, heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was in the city. Heavy. That's waves. Yeah, I was in the city. A lot of rooftops. It was hot as fuck,
I
man.
was just saying that, bro. It was
Hot
nasty.
as fuck.
Y'all be hot.
Humid, man.
It's like,
Yeah, I
how
don't
it
do
is,
that
huh?
shit.
When you drinking and smoking, it do get hot as fuck.
Yeah.
When you said it's all in your head, huh?
Nah, at some point it was hot.
See, that's why I like being a skinny nigga. Like I can last a little longer
Yeah.
than some niggas, man. But even I was sticky out here,
The
dog.
big niggas, man, be carrying them.
I need to bring a
towels and
towel.
shit.
I'm gonna start doing that. I'll be sweating on them
Towels.
rooftops.
Always wonder why your daddy got a towel on him when you was a
Yeah.
kid.
I feel like
shit.
if I need
Yeah.
a towel, I ain't trying to be out.
Yeah, that's true. You
Yeah.
sweating like them niggas gonna be like, that
Joke.
towel gotta be dirty as hell.
I was out a lot, but at the same time, I was at the crib a lot. If that makes sense, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time at the crib.
Yeah, ain't nothing like that, man. And nothing like just some quality time at the cribbo. You know what I mean? Get your energies right. Get your chakras
I had to get my
aligned.
mind right.
Yeah, dude.
Yep. End of the month, trying to get my mind right.
You said you had a little anxiety. How you manage that?
Smoke a lot of dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, not dope, weed. I smoke weed. Smoke a lot of weed. But at the same time, just trying to get, I take time to just get my thoughts together.
Yeah.
That's what I learned as I'm, getting older and shit.
I feel like
to calm my anxiety, I just got to really organize my thoughts more.
Would you say that's meditation?
I call it meditating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people probably got a little bit of anxiety.
Yeah, in the world today, everybody.
It's I mean, technology, social media, work, your social,
All right. And a lot of this has got to do with, like, you're getting social media, your diet, do you exercise?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, I did that too. I had to get my diet
history.
right over the weekend.
Diet,
did a little meal prepping and all that stuff.
Yeah. Eat all
Eating
this
the right
fast food.
stuff. Yeah,
Right.
trying to get off the fast food.
Right.
I wish I could do that.
Shit, we went out there, had a Caesar salad.
This nigga did have a Caesar salad at Pappy's, didn't he?
That shit was amazing.
Yeah, shout out Pappy's, man.
Yeah,
I had to get
felt
the
light on my
fried
toes.
chicken tenders.
Yeah.
The typical diet. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like, when I was looking for a counselor for a little while, and man, it's not easy, let me tell you. So anybody with anxiety or some sort of, like, mental disorder, like, I'm sure y'all can relate, shit's not easy, man. Finding a doctor, first of all, is hard. Finding a good doctor is harder. And then finding something that's affordable is even harder than that. Yeah. It's just like, I'm supposed to spend $150 for an hour of your time.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? And then you go, and they looking at their clock, it's 7:50. They're like, okay, let's wrap it up. I'm like, nah, nigga,
I still got shit to
I
say.
still got shit to say. And that last 10 minutes cost me $30. And
Right.
you gonna hear me, dog. You know
I
what
know
I mean?
I'm not that type of person that could just go check in with somebody and then spill all my feelings and thoughts and all that shit. So I just do a lot of research behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Read books.
I'm blessed to have a podcast, friends like
YouTube,
you guys.
Man, shit.
What about when you need to talk to somebody about shit that you just...
I feel like I've been talking to the homies a little more.
I talk to myself sometimes.
That's a good idea, man.
I be talking to myself. I ain't even going to hold you up.
Sometimes
I
got to burden you with my problems.
You got to talk yourself through it. You got to talk yourself through it sometimes.
That's probably how I deal with my shit. I be talking to myself.
Well, you say it out loud sometimes. It's just like, okay, that shit sound whack, or that shit don't make sense, or why am I feeling this way? You know what I mean?
Like, I don't even do that. I just be talking to myself. Like,
as if you were a different person?
Like somebody else is right there like, what's up, dog? No, not like that. No, I don't be like that. But like if I be, sometimes you gotta do that shit.
Yeah, a lot of research, man. I mean, I feel like some people get nervous because they feel like they gotta go talk to somebody or something like that. But I feel like if you just take the time to, reflect, do a lot of reflecting, figure out what's really going on with you, what's really causing you anxiety.
Yeah.
Dr. Phil was saying that a lot of people...
Shout out Dr. Phil.
Shout out Dr. Phil. A lot of people misdiagnose depression. They think that because they're going through something that they're depressed, when you're just going through something. You should be feeling upset because somebody died or you left a relationship or something like that. You don't need prescriptions or counseling, things like that. Allow yourself to feel those, because without pain, there's no pleasure. You know what I mean? So you got to feel these opposite sides of the spectrum.
Take the time to,
Take the time to
Do they give you Adderall for that?
For what?
When you depressed?
No, they give you like Zoloft, like
same kind of shit, ain't it?
Xanax.
What the shit do? Slow you down or some shit?
Just calm you down.
Xanax?
The shit I used to take, I didn't feel no different. So I was just like, what the fuck am I taking? Smoke the weed, you know what I mean? Weed is like, it's cheaper than everything. So fuck it, I'm just gonna keep smoking.
It is.
What you like,
yeah.
Sometimes that shit make me even more anxious.
And they should. I think they're gonna start letting the NFL dudes smoke weed, all the players, because it is some people who probably deal with depression, and weed is. Matter of fact, I can see every single player that get caught smoking weed is probably very depressed.
Not only that, but injuries. Think about these pills they be putting these niggas on that could just be smoke a little
side
weed,
effects.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then they get out the league. Now they addicted to some substance. That money start running out and shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Start switching to crack.
Yeah,
that's crazy. Lamar Odom. They say
that's how it happened though.
They say he was doing crack and playing. It's like, man, he was out there balling.
That's crazy, dog.
Let me get a little crack.
Hell no. Get a little crack. But they said back in the day, crack was like smoking weed.
Yeah, we talk about that shit all the time.
Yeah,
like, you got to think about like the certain times, like how right now our generation, like trying a little Molly. Trying a little something. Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Crazy.
But what's socially acceptable?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You can go to a party and be like, "Oh, you on Molly? Oh, that's cool." But back in the day, you know what I mean? Because Molly's like a new, fresh thing, so we don't really know. So in like 10 years, they're gonna be like, "Oh, Wayne was a Molly head." Not saying Wayne is a Molly head.
Not saying that, but like. Man, fuck it. I've done the shit.
Yeah.
Right. But that's how people back in the day was like, well, fuck it. Yeah,
I ain't do no crack, though.
I ain't know what it was.
Like,
nigga, they didn't call it an epidemic for no reason.
Right.
Everybody was doing that shit, nigga.
Crack,
Everybody, dog.
Heroin.
Hell yeah.
All that shit.
Let that shit get hard a little bit. Speaking of them drugs, let's talk about
drugs.
Them drugs. Y'all see Future's bodyguard get knocked out?
Actually,
Yeah, it's not safe for security out here these days.
Well, they said it was self-defense. They said
Didn't
earlier.
back turn.
Well, they said not that, but they said before all that video was shown, his bodyguard beat up like 6 niggas.
Oh.
Yeah,
and then that guy.
I don't really trust the footage out here, man.
Yeah,
that's true. You might get the tail end or some shit.
And then he hit him, and then they had something on World Star. The guy said that punched him. Said something, but I ain't watch it because I was like, bro, you sucker punched my man's dog. You weren't about to fight him.
That nigga was so hyped, dog. As if he like one-on-one knocked this nigga out. Like you literally jumped over his shoulder.
That nigga was big as hell, nigga.
Fuck, he felt like a fucking ton of bricks though.
Oh yeah.
You did it so future. This nigga was having like brunch or something.
They said they told him to chill out, so he went because they was overseas.
Okay.
And the ASAP shit was going on. I think that's what people were saying.
Right.
And they was like, nah, don't do nothing. Just go that way. Cause my bodyguard, that's your nigga. You know him forever. How long you?
Or that nigga worked for me, dog.
Security,
He did his job. Congrats, man.
Yeah.
You are there to take these punches, my nigga.
Like, yeah, that's true.
I don't feel bad, my nigga.
And we out.
But he beat 6 dudes' asses though.
Right.
So.
When you mentioned ASAP, talk about it, dog.
I mean, I know he over there. He's saying all the eating conditions and all that, but that's because he a millionaire. He ain't used to. He ain't had to eat off the floor in a long time.
Yeah, this nigga hanging out in IKEA right now.
Yeah. But who knows what this is? Like, I feel like it could have been handled a lot better because if I was rich and I'm almost 30, I'm not about to fight no dudes. I would have been like, hey, go pull the car up. We out.
Right. Especially, like, I'm a celebrity.
Yeah.
Shit. I'm another country.
Nah, if he hit me, all right, if it's, because we don't know all the video. That shit could have been altered. It could have been a whole bunch of stuff going on.
Yeah, I think they're trying to make an example out of him.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Since he's a high-profile celebrity and all that different type of stuff. So.
Wait, can you explain what happened?
I mean, it looks like in the video, like either his security might have broke their headphones trying to get them away from ASAP, and they just kept coming back like, hey,
they said
you broke my headphones.
They said the dudes was harassing some
Yeah, they
ladies
said they
before,
smacked
too.
some ladies on the ass, but that ain't got nothing to do with what happened there.
Yeah, these niggas definitely could have walked away because now, like, so Kanye reached out to Trump. Kanye and Kim Kardashian reached out to Trump. Trump made a few statements, try to, leverage his power to.
I won't want to have him backing me for nothing.
Man, that tweet.
Unless he was giving me some bread.
Nigga made
My
it worse.
African American.
It's like, you let down the African American community.
Y'all got to forget it's almost voting season, so you got to get the black community. And I'm sure it's
very disappointed in Sweden, they said.
Yeah, but the thing is, ASAP's not just a member of the black community. He's an American citizen, and we shouldn't just be like, oh, only they're upset about
But he
this
shouldn't have
shit.
been wilding out over there.
He shouldn't have been wilding out, but like...
Yeah, I feel like it's 50-50 right now. People saying, like, damn, he shouldn't have been wilding out over there. He should know better. But at the same time, we also saying, like, yo, he is some people saying, yo, he is an American.
Yeah, they got to go get him. They got to go get him.
I like...
And he's rich.
I get...
Gotta go get him.
I'm torn with shit
That's
like
what they're
this.
trying to make an example out of him.
How do you feel when somebody does a good thing for the wrong reasons, though? Does it matter? Is it still a good thing?
Who, Trump?
Trump. Like, this is clearly political, trying to get some black votes and stuff like that, but...
I mean hey, somebody got to go get the man. Like, somebody had to make a statement because it's not like his manager can get up there and be like, hey, man, like, we really need to get ASAP out of jail. Like, ain't nobody... The president say something, yeah. He got some pull over in Sweden. He the president of the United States. Like, everybody loves the United States. I don't know about how much they love him now, but if the president of the United States say, hey, get him over here, then you should get him over
Hopefully
here.
something can happen, you know what I mean? But I think that's the whole point. It's like these sovereign countries and nations, they like, nah, nigga, you the president over there, dog. I'm the prime minister over this bitch. It's Sweden, dog.
I wonder, are they an ally? If they're an ally, they got to give him back.
I'm sure that they're not an enemy of the states.
Don't run up in there. You believe it or not, it's a lot of people who don't fuck with the U.S.
I think the ASAP mob should just go over there.
Mob out?
Stealth mode.
Yeah.
You know.
Lamborghini chains.
Yeah, Lamborghini chains.
ASAP first.
Go
that's
get him.
right.
Go get your homie.
Get your homie, dog.
Yeah. Sweden, all you've ever done is make Swedish fish and meatballs. That's it. That is it.
Free ASAP.
Free ASAP, man.
Straight up.
Free ASAP.
If they can get El Chapo out, they can get
Chapo.
ASAP out.
Chapo got himself out the first time.
Dig a tunnel.
Yeah.
Get the jet ready.
That nigga just got life, like, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
He
does,
got life in Supermax.
Supermax.
That nigga locked away.
And his speaking of Ryder, man, you see his girl turned on him too?
What'd she
This was
say?
Like last year, she flipped on him all the way, my nigga.
Oh, yeah. Somebody probably was like, look, the shift of power is about to happen.
Yeah.
Hey, it is what it is. It happens in the mobs be having a switch in power too.
I wonder if the crime life's ever really worked out for anybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's like, hey, I had to die. I made a lot of good money.
Oh,
I'm free and clear.
Oh, yeah,
like,
you hear them type of stories.
That's crazy.
I bet it's a lot of accountants that, like fucking, what was his name? Michael Vick's accountant or whatever he was got $70 million from him. I don't know if he went to jail, but I'm sure shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine making all that money and then
Even
get
Adrian
robbed.
Peterson, they say he broke. I'm like, what?
Yeah, they said they got this nigga for like $100 million, dog.
$100 million,
Like,
dog.
Dog,
I'll be to kill somebody.
That's what I don't understand. A nigga in the streets is still $1,000 from you. They might die, dog.
Yeah.
These accountants, these white niggas in suits. I'm not gonna say white niggas. I'm gonna say
Black.
people.
Hey, niggas in suits, we all swindlers,
Yeah.
you know.
Anybody in the suit,
Yeah, anybody
accountant
in the
and shit
suit
like that.
get
That nigga
your
be
ass.
getting millions like that. Rihanna, that happened to Rihanna.
Dang.
Nah, you have to die, dog, for real.
I be thinking these rappers and entertainers can't read contracts or something, because
Bro,
Might have a lot to do with it.
they're not lawyers, out. They don't know how to read all this complex shit.
ain't nobody
you know what I
stealing
mean?
no $100 million. I can see if somebody stole $1 million
Dude,
if
you
I
know-
had $100 million.
You know how hard it is to keep track of $100 million?
Yeah,
dog?
it's not all at one
Yeah.
time. It's over time.
It's
you know what
little
I mean?
bits. dog.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's $100 million, dog. How much you think he was taking? He only been in the league probably 10 years.
That's a good question. Yeah, you're right. You're right. How much did he
All
actually?
his endorsements, man, he a dumbass.
How much is he worth?
Nothing now. Probably a couple mil. That shit bogus.
Let's see. Some new music out. No Guidance video. What y'all thoughts, man?
That shit was hype.
She was hype.
This girl I sold a car to was in it. That was even
Yeah.
hype. That was hype as hell.
What's her name?
Jay.
Shout out to
Bad.
Jay.
Shout out, Jay.
See you in was she on Drake's side or Chris Brown's side?
She on Chris Breezy's side.
Hey, Blood Gang.
Blood gang.
That's what's up. Yeah, the video was dope. It was funny. This nigga Drake do a good job of making himself seem like
He cool.
kind of a
bro.
cheesy nigga,
Yeah.
but like I'm so cool I can be cheesy. You know what I mean?
I think he is a cheesy. I was
He
talking about
is.
that earlier. I was like, Drake is probably like a cheesy dude, but he funny.
bro, wealth
He
don't
was
give
like, how
you
you get your
game.
music so loud in here? So you use speakers.
It's like the snake coming at you.
That shit was funny as hell.
It was a cool video.
Yeah,
that's
they're
kind of
dope.
what I anticipated it being. You
Yeah.
know, a lot of women.
Yeah.
like
I knew it
a
would be
party
dancing.
scene. Yeah, some
It was,
dancing and all that shit.
It was clowning Chris Brown saying that nigga looked like Miguel circa 2010 or some shit.
Yeah,
Is that
Chris
the
Brown
dude
style.
from? They had him looking like the dad from the Proud Family.
Yeah,
too.
that shit was funny though.
Yeah,
Chris Brown style right now is crazy, man.
Yeah.
I don't
he
know about
himself
all
though.
that.
He
Yeah.
himself. That's
What you mean crazy? Like his hair and tattoos, all that shit.
He just look different every time I see him.
yeah.
He look different straight up
Yeah,
every
he
time
do.
I see him.
Man.
man.
Braids down, like
Right.
little shit.
True.
I mean, I
Now
get
you
it.
permed.
Now you got
I
a
get it.
perm.
Yeah.
He gonna have a ball head next week, and then 2 months later he gonna come back with some braids.
He's still winning though. That's dope. These niggas were able to squash the beef enough to
Yeah.
think about how they was 3 years
Throwing
ago.
bottles at each
Throwing
other in the
bottles at each
club.
other. at the
I
club.
feel like Drake just did his rounds of patching
yeah,
up beef
good,
real
nigga.
quick.
They out here.
We good.
beef is
Yeah.
bad for business.
I feel like he decided when it was good, which is
Yeah, he brought people
you
out,
still
but I think Meek
Drake
might
still
have-
won that. You know what I mean? He
Yeah.
still made it,
nigga
put
be
himself in
winning.
position to be like, yeah, I still won that though.
Yeah,
Like
Drake
Meek
the
Mill, we cool. You just got out of jail. Let's be cool.
Let's be cool, man.
But you know, I still got that.
I don't know. Meek was on his ass, dog. I feel
I
like
don't
if-
remember not one bar
Meek
from
was
Meek
on his
Mill's
ass.
diss.
Not one.
Not one.
on Drake, man, he been.
I
I
don't
think
want to
they've
hear
been.
about us ever again.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
I mean,
remember.
wish you tell you nothing matters,
I
right?
don't remember nothing from Meek Mill.
Not
shit.
one.
don't.
Nope.
You right.
But shout out to Meek Mill, dog. He's off probation, got a new judge and trial.
Businessman.
Businessman.
Yeah, he getting it
dog.
in.
This nigga, he's getting it in. We talked about Lids partnership.
Yeah,
Co-ownership
yeah.
last episode. He's got a Dreams Chasers record in the works and a partnership with Jay-Z. This nigga's winning all areas. So shout out
Hey,
to
he
Meek Mill,
getting the
dog.
Dream Chasers label.
Yeah.
Record label
Yeah,
deal.
record
That's
label.
that's growth, man. That's an example of somebody who came from not the best upbringing, but definitely made himself into something. I think he even said that to the judge. It's like, yo, I'm the definition of an American
Right.
dream. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I'm a black millionaire, nigga. What you
Yeah.
want, though?
Yeah, I read how everything shaped out from him going to jail and then being on probation for 10 years. That shit crazy. How can
10
you put
years,
somebody on
dog.
probation? Like you out
10 years,
for
dog.
10 years and you're on probation. That's like being on parole, but you ain't on parole. That shit crazy.
Well, he kept violating the shit though, so that's why.
I mean, the one time he was popping wheelies, that was the time he went to jail, and that was like, all right, that is reckless driving. But it's like, dang, 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't getting in trouble for nothing like serious. Like he got caught taking the Percocets, but he had like got some procedure.
Just some perks.
Yeah, he got some procedure, and he said he got addicted to them.
I think it's dope that his peers recognize him as a businessman.
Yeah,
absolutely. Recognize him as like a mind for moving the culture forward. So that's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Why does it seem like some rappers or artists decide to take like a business venture, route as well, while others are just like, like you would think somebody like Blueface would take the money he's making right now and invest that it's like a business.
I mean, you can't say he's not.
You don't know what he's doing.
You can't say he's not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it's like it's more
obvious.
It's more obvious.
I get what you're saying. I mean, think about it like college. You know what I mean? Like, it's some people that take that degree and make something out of it, and you got some people that take that degree and don't do nothing with it. You know what I mean? Like,
fucked up this mic.
It's all good. Keep it moving. It's literally the same thing. I mean, in the music industry, acting, whatever, film industry, you're given opportunities, you're given money, and it's up to you to decide what you do with it, whether you reinvest or if you, fuck off your money. There's a lot of people that fuck off their money.
That's true.
Blueface.
And want to look like they got it, but
I would feel so nervous that I'm gonna lose all this money, especially young in the game like this nigga Blueface is. I would be like, yo,
shit, I feel like that now. I couldn't imagine.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Having tens of millions of dollars.
Blueface got a smart manager though. Like Whack 100 is his manager, and
that's true.
They had tried to say why he made the freshman top 10, and they did it by like he broke it down like statistically, like he had way more following on Instagram, social media than anybody on there besides like the Baby and I think it was Megan Thee Stallion. Nice. But his profile hits were way more than anybody. I still think Sada should have made it, but
yeah, shout out Sada, baby, man.
Yeah.
He definitely should have made it. Grizzly too, probably.
Well, he
was he last year?
Yeah, I think he was. He was on last year. He was on last year's. Yeah,
yeah.
It's weird how they do that because like I don't know how they pick that because like there's people who were like out a while ago.
The Baby, for instance, has been out for
yeah.
a minute,
So maybe it's when you get like in the spotlight or something.
Man, he don't really seem like a good candidate for freshmen. You know what I mean? This nigga,
nah,
he's new to the game, but he's rapping with these.
He's new. They go based off what's popping on like radio type. I think like mainstream type shit.
Like if you make. But shout out to my man's Lil Nas X. They say he's been on the Billboard charts
like 17
weeks consecutive. He broke a record.
That's crazy, man. Shout out to this nigga, man.
I was actually listening to what's that? The Ticket.
Okay.
It's a little sports show on FM radio, and
they was playing all this shit.
No, they were saying the one host was like, "I never heard the song," and like the one guy's like, "How have you never heard the song?" Like, I'm sure you've listened to it, and he was like, "No, I never heard of it." And it's crazy that they won't consider a black man singing a country song a country song.
Right.
Like it's clearly a country song.
He performed the CMAs though.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like white people in general. Like they were legit on the show. The guy was like, "I don't listen to that type of music." And the one guy was like, "It's a country song," and the guy was like, "No, it's not. It's like Billy Ray Cyrus is on it clearly."
Right.
And the beat is a country, but that's just America.
Yeah.
America.
They don't accept us, but I talked about this, a few episodes ago, like how other cultures don't.
Yeah, they don't rock with us.
They don't rock with us, but we open arms in these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
But, hey, we go high, right?
Yeah.
Shout out Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nigga got remixes on remixes. I know he said he gonna drop one more.
They said they got a remix with Young Thug and I don't know who else is on it, but I know
Lil Hank Williams is on that bitch.
Lil Hank Williams.
All
the little
that
dudes.
that nigga beat that nigga.
I don't listen to that.
He gonna get hoes out when he get older.
He was
Lil
on
Hank
Nickelodeon.
Williams.
They was talking about him. Okay, I don't know who you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Who else was on there? It was Lil Hank.
I know Young Thug said he
Young
was on it
Thug.
because I watched the interview and he was like,
Maybe Billy Ray.
I don't know.
I think he's got one more coming with like Lil Wayne or something like that.
I only listen to the song at the club.
Old Town Road.
Yeah, that's not a song. I don't have that in my playlist, but shout out to him. He making bread. I know the first week they say he made like $800,000 just off one song. Then the next week the same amount. Like that's crazy.
Is he set for life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, with that song,
you can make one song and be
everybody
rich for
rocking
life,
with
though.
that song. I watched something today. Sir Mix-a-Lot said he made over $100 million just off "Baby Got Back."
I believe that.
Just off that song because he said he did 99% of everything, the beat and the producing and the writing. So he was like, I get all of that.
I saw a meme. It was like, you remember that song? Like, that's gonna be some white people shit, but like that "Now You're Just a Body That I Used to Know" song. Now you're just somebody that I used to.
Yeah, that shit hard.
That nigga, like, I think he's had a few more albums, but
Yeah.
like that was his hit. And
Yeah.
like this nigga, after that, he like, yo,
That's
I'm
all
good,
you
dog.
need, bro.
Yeah, you really only need
Bruh.
I'm good,
Gucci
dog.
gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. That's all you need.
True.
But he
Man.
keep coming with them same level hits though. So
All right.
Man,
Lil Pump
that nigga
get-
trash, dog.
Lil Pump is trash. I
But
can't stand
he got them little.
He got the
little
little
teens,
young mixed
man.
kids with braids.
Yeah,
Right.
They all want the little dreads.
That's why this nigga Kanye did a song with him. He's like, yo, that's a whole demographic
That
that like, I
song
gotta
was-
tap into, man.
That song was stupid too, but it's like a nice little. You're such a fucking hoe.
It was
I
whack.
love
I feel like it was
Yeah.
whack when it first came out, but when they throw it in the mix, if a DJ throw it
At
in
the
the
club,
shit, now,
yeah,
it's like,
you
all
vibing
right,
to
Bro,
it.
there's a lot. Let's talk about that for a quick second. Like songs hitting differently in different environments.
Yeah.
Some songs hit when you in your car late at night.
Oh, yeah.
Hit different than
You
like
turn that
you on
shit
the way
up,
to
oh,
work.
Shit, I ain't even listen to that
oh,
shit like that. Who is
shit.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some songs hit different in the club. Some songs hit different with
Yeah.
headphones on. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's wild. Let's keep talking about some more music that came out, man. It's been a lot of it. YBN Cordae. Y'all hear that album yet?
I don't really listen to a lot of YBN Cordae.
Me
I listened
either.
To it. I skimmed through
But
it.
this
a little
nigga's
bit.
album is crazy.
Yeah,
though.
he
Somebody
cool,
else
he
said
cool.
that too.
Yeah. This nigga got a song with Anderson .Paak that's dope as fuck.
That's cool.
He got Ty Dolla $ign, which is, again, I
fuck
love
with
this
Ty
nigga on
Dolla.
features, man.
Yeah.
Pusha T, Meek Mill. He real
Meek
good
Mill on
reviews.
there?
Meek Mill's on that shit. Big reviews. I'm pretty sure it was produced by, Dr. Dre?
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was produced
Damn.
by Dre.
I think they from. Are they from Cali?
No, but
Nah, I think they-
Virginia.
shout out
Virginia.
YBN. Hold
Yeah.
up. Oh, y'all keep talking.
Hold up.
Um,
Damn, my nigga. Clumsiest nigga in the world. Dang. They about to go off on you, dog.
we had a little accident.
Yeah.
Um,
Y'all, I listen to YBN. Is it Amir? Amir?
yeah.
Yeah, I listen to them a little bit, but I don't listen to Cordae, but I saw somebody post that the album was crazy.
I've been listening to trying to tap in with just local shit. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Listen
yeah,
to a little F&B on the way here. The Gift too. That's my first time really giving that a listen. But listen to a lot of Phelps. Phelps got a lot of new stuff coming out. Been
Shout out
trying to
Mike Phelps.
Yeah, shout
tap
out Mike
into that.
Phelps.
Who else?
Real quick,
I've been listening
Mike
to?
Phelps been recording at Royal House Music, Royal Oak, Michigan. Shout out to our
Royal
niggas
House.
over there as well.
Oh yeah, they
They're doing
fuck
big
with the
things. He got some
podcast.
fire coming too. So
Oh yeah, they always got fire. They do everybody music. Everybody in Detroit, they do their music.
everybody, man.
Yeah.
I know what 42 Dog shot up video up there. Like Peasy and them niggas be up there, Sada. So
Young Thug was there in the No Stylist video
Yeah, so
For real?
where they pan onto him. He in
Yeah.
there playing basketball.
in Royal House,
Yeah,
damn, that's lit.
bro, everybody be there.
Oh,
Like it ain't that people probably don't know about Royal House yet, but
Yeah, that studio is fucking lit, man. It's got
Yeah.
they got a Lambo in there. They got basketball court,
gym,
gym,
Kitchen.
like everything, dude.
all kinds of shit.
Nice little patio area. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's legit, man. Shout out to Mike Phelps, man. And I was talking about that the other day, like advantages you get from being friends with certain people, man. Like my nigga Wayne, my nigga Phelps. Like I've done a lot of shit I never would have otherwise done had it not been for y'all niggas.
Shit,
So,
I did a
shout
lot of
out.
stuff with y'all niggas that I never thought I would have did. Shit, I ain't never think I would be fucking where I'm at today.
Hey.
Like life is crazy.
Life
when
is
you
crazy.
Flashback 9, 8 years. It's like, damn, man, we came
Far,
so
far,
far
dog.
as hell. But I guess that's what it is when you grow up, though.
It's about
Grow
growth,
up,
man.
Yeah,
and
grow.
keeping good people around you too.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, our circle's small. No squares in our circle.
No squares. Had to minimize a bit, but we good now.
Oh yeah, we minimize.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Got
sir.
a little small.
I mean, it's all about growing, man. It's all about. I think everybody experienced stuff like that. You know, when you grow up, you figure out where you
Yeah.
want to be in life, and you kind of keep people around you that got the common goal. You know what I mean?
Right.
And also that you can benefit from. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You don't want to keep people around you that.
Just eating off of you.
You know what I mean? Not necessarily even that, but just not seeing your vision. You know what
That's
I mean?
true.
Not
Yeah,
seeing
that's
your
true,
vision,
too.
and not necessarily a project or something, but in life. You know what I mean? Like when you have different conversations with people, you know what I mean? If it makes them uncomfortable, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But it makes them uncomfortable to the point where it makes them want to get it themselves,
Yeah.
or it makes them uncomfortable to the point where, you know what I mean? Now they hating on you a little
Right,
bit,
right,
like
right.
that nigga. You know what I mean?
But that's
So-
how I fuck with y'all, cause y'all know my vibes and
Oh, yeah,
what I'm
right.
on. Like, so shit I say, some people be like, man, what the fuck he just say? But it's like, y'all know me, so it's like, oh, Wayne just out here being Wayne.
Oh, yeah. See, I think, Jason, me and you had a conversation like this. It's like, I think we waited too late with some of our friends or, you know, to be the kind of people that hold each other accountable, you know. You got to be the type of friends that you say something to somebody, yo, Just, you fucking up. Jace, you fucking up. Wayne, you fucking up. You know, and it's not going to be like, well, fuck you, nigga, like, we ain't friends no more, you know what I mean? Yeah. Me and Phelps got into, like, a little debate 2 weeks ago. I saw him, like, you know, we need a few days to cool off, but, like, next time I saw this nigga, hugged it out. Yo, love you, dog. We good. We ain't even got to resolve this. Let's just keep it moving, dog. You know what I mean? But that's what a good friend is. Like, if...
Yeah, sometimes you might be like, man, fuck you, dog. You can't tell me shit. But at the same time, you're like, all right, let me go correct myself.
Right. But
you got to do that sometimes.
I'm the type of nigga, dude. I listen to my friends, though. You know what I mean? My niggas are telling me, yo, you fucking up. Like, yo, you need to change this or do this or you moving wrong. I ain't going to be offended. I ain't going to be like, you know, because then they not gonna be able to tell me the truth next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you're gonna be fucking up niggas.
This nigga be in his feelings, dog. Let this nigga learn himself, dog.
Yeah, fuck him then.
Exactly.
He gonna learn.
Right.
He gonna learn.
Yeah, but sometimes you do got like my dad. He told me a lot of stuff, and I act like I don't listen. And then like months down the road, he'd be like, "I told you."
I told you.
Man, I really be listening. Don't think I don't.
Shout out to Pops. Where he at, Atlanta right now?
I ain't Atlanta. He's in Miami.
Ooh, this nigga be living, dog.
Yeah, he living.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I am too. I think I'm gonna go to LA for the first week of what's that? September.
Yeah, I saw you say you need a vacation.
Hell yeah.
I was out there.
What's the choices? LA or what?
Miami.
Ooh,
LA winning right now. It's like
go to LA, man.
50 votes at LA and like
LA.
Miami
I was out there
like
a month
17.
ago. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
I never
been
beautiful
either. Out there, man.
Damn, you ain't been to Miami yet?
Miami or LA?
Man,
yeah, I've been a lot of places, but not there.
I haven't been to Miami single. I need to go to Miami single.
Is that different?
It's gotta be.
It's different. I went a couple different ways.
A couple different ways.
I went with some. We all went down there for one of the homies' birthdays. Yeah, like a few years ago. Yeah. And then I went down there by myself a couple times, and that shit crazy.
It's different, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I mean, when you go to any big city like that, I mean, you just realize how big the world is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's the saying you can't bring to the beach? What is it?
Don't bring sand to the beach.
Yeah. That's Miami.
Unless your beach is better, like Jay-Z said.
Nah.
I mean, I believe in
Jay-Z
bringing women.
Shit ass nigga, dog. We ain't
I believe in bringing women where you go. I mean, if they cool, you know what I mean, they know how to have a good time. I feel like we hang out with good.
Not bringing sand to the beach is the stupidest shit ever. That's when you end up standing by yourself with your niggas. Thought you was about to pull up like 4 girls and shit like that. Nah, nigga.
Bring I go to Miami.
It's
bring a couple
no sand to the beach in Miami.
I brought a couple.
It's cool.
Couple grains.
Either way.
What else we got, dog? What up, Courtney?
You want to get on the
radio?
radio?
In the building right now.
We got a studio guest.
Studio guest. She's
shy. She said no.
Come on.
Shout out to Courtney, y'all.
We lit too. We extra lit on here.
All right, what else we got? Big Sean dropped a couple singles, video. He dropped Single Again, and he dropped Overtime.
Nice little rollout.
Definitely nice rollout. I fuck with the songs.
I like Single Again.
Single Again.
And he got his girl, his ex on it. That's it. Big Sean a pimp, though. He going down in history as the
history, my nigga. History, my nigga.
All his women, he just be.
His lineup is crazy.
He had Ariana on his last shit. Man. Like, now we got fucking Janae on his breakup song talking about how he's single again, dog. That's either maturity or some pimp shit. Nigga. I don't know which.
I'm excited to see what he do next. You know what I mean?
Single again.
You saw the video?
Living through Big Sean.
The video crazy.
The video sucks, nigga.
I mean,
that's cool to see Detroit.
It's in the city though. That's crazy.
This nigga.
I'm usually let down by Big Sean's videos. I ain't gonna hold you up.
He makes terrible videos.
What?
Terrible.
That one with Migos was straight when they was on the bikes and shit, and then
10 to 10 was dope.
The one
when he was driving on the Jeep.
Was that when he was hanging from the chandelier and shit?
Nah, that's the one.
He was in the parade.
That was off Detroit, I think.
The one he driving through the hills and shit, and the mountains and shit. 10 to 10.
Guap.
Nah, yeah. I got the moves.
Guap time.
Cold too.
No, not Guap time.
I got the
Guap.
moves.
But he's made some.
Yeah, that girl twerking in that boy. That man,
y'all. It was just alright. It was too close to Drake's release of.
I got the moves.
You
got the moves.
Phone shit, whatever the phone shit.
Oh, Highline Bling.
It was too close to Highline Bling.
Moves was.
Yeah, the video concept was too.
Oh yeah, it might have been the same director.
Yeah, it probably was.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I look at shit like that, man. I haven't really enjoyed too many of Big Sean's videos. his shit with Janae Aiko videos was kind of dope.
Oh,
what the fuck are they called together?
TM, what is it? 88?
2088.
2088? What was the album called? Big Sean and Jen Aiko.
She said she ain't part of this, dog. She already told you,
I can't
nigga.
even think about it right now. But yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, they had it was like 14 minutes every song.
That little video rollout was
the
dope.
Play No Games video.
Play No Games is dope.
The
Martin
shit.
That
was hype.
Yeah. That's one of his most.
I think that's my favorite song of all time.
That's one of my favorite Big Sean
all
songs.
time.
Damn, for
that
real?
Spitting
Hell
on that
yeah.
shit. You gotta listen to that shit.
I mean, I fuck with that song, but I'm saying the best of all time.
No, not best of all time. I just saying one of my favorite Big Sean.
Oh,
I think that's his best song.
No, that's not his best song.
What?
Play No Games, Big Sean,
That song is nice.
Ty Dolla $ign, Chris Brown, nigga.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Best song.
It's a sample though, ain't it? It's a sample.
Yeah. Most people should have sample.
Is it a sample?
Yeah.
It's a sample.
Yeah. He like on that.
Shout out to Big Sean. I like it. I
That
like
nigga's
what
definitely
he
spitting
doing
on
right
that overtime. I did hear that that's not gonna be on the album. That's just like a.
That was a freestyle.
I would need him to. No, I don't need him to, but it'll be dope if he released a little mixtape like Detroit Part 2, and then release.
He said something like my
first
mixtape.
Yeah.
Detroit is his best album, dog.
That's his
Detroit
best body of work.
Best body of work.
I ain't never really. That was before like everything, wasn't it?
He had Finally Famous Volume 1, 2.
Those was mixtapes though.
Those are mixtapes. But I'm saying like as far as like just
Detroit was a mixtape.
Detroit was considered a mixtape.
I gotta listen to that.
You never listened to Detroit?
I mean, I'm sure I've heard songs, but like I couldn't. What songs are?
How I Feel. Not 10 to 10. 10 to 10.
10 to 10 wasn't on.
That's on his album.
Dang, y'all niggas some Big Sean fans.
Dude, How I Feel. Roll Weed Time.
Yeah, that song was called.
On that shit.
I
think 10 to 10 might be.
I think 10 to 10 started on there.
Started on. Yeah.
I woke up working like a kid.
Yeah, Detroit dope.
All right, what else we got, y'all? We talked about Kanye. Okay, I'm about to get into my Marvel bag real quick, so bear with me, y'all.
You know,
contribute
Let him
where
have
y'all
his
can.
moment.
But I got this. All right, Marvel.
I'm just gonna go to sleep. Like, nah.
Shout out Marvel Studios, man. They just made a lot of big announcements, man. I'm really, really excited about what's coming in Phase 3.
What they talking about?
Phase 4. If you guys aren't familiar with Marvel, they have 3 phases. 1, 2, 3 so far. Third ended with Avengers Endgame, and then Spider-Man Homecoming was the final movie in Phase 3. Moving on to Phase 4, they got some dope shit coming out, man. They've got a lot of series on their Disney Plus streaming channel that we talked about a few episodes ago. WandaVision. They've got.
So wait, quick question.
Yeah.
So do the phases start over?
No, don't start over. It continues, but they're just. This was. Endgame was the final piece. They call it the Infinity Stone saga, right?
Yeah.
Because the whole point of
that shit crazy.
From Incredible Hulk. Do you guys remember that shit?
Yeah, the first one.
The first Incredible Hulk.
Well, it wasn't no second one. I don't think.
It was. I think the first one had like Eric Bana in it.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about like of that side, like of that. Yeah.
Started with Incredible Hulk, and then it ended with Endgame. And all those movies that have been out since have been all part of one continuous, intertwining story.
They done made some bread,
bro. They've made stupid money, and I'm gonna talk about that in a minute too. The bread they've made. Fuck it, we'll talk about it real quick. Avengers Endgame is now the highest grossing movie of all time, my nigga. All time. Beat Avatar, right?
That movie was hard.
Avatar was dope. I will give Avatar one thing though, is Avatar was an original story. You know, it didn't have any fan base prior to it. It wasn't a sequel. You know what I mean? It was just its own.
Who was that?
movie.
Steven Spielberg. Who was it?
Spielberg.
Yeah, he dangerous with the camera. That's crazy.
Shout out to Zoe Saldana, dog. She's one of my favorite black actresses. She's dope as fuck. She doesn't play traditional just black people roles.
Ain't she Cuban or something though?
She's black. I'm pretty sure she's black. She might be mixed or something like that. But
okay.
I know she is black, but shout out to her because not only was she in Avengers Endgame as Gamora from the Guardians of the Galaxy, but she was also in Avatar.
Yeah, she dating a white dude.
She may be dating a white dude, but she's still dope as fuck. And then keeping with the sci-fi shit, she was in Star Trek as well.
I ain't watching none of the Star Treks. I watched them as a kid though. They was cool.
Star Trek was dope. Benedict Cumberbatch played Khan in Wrath of Khan. But anyway, so yeah, man, they made some big announcements on their Disney streaming channel. They've got WandaVision. They've got the Winter Soldier, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out. A Loki TV series coming out. I think one of my favorite announcements was Blade.
Yeah, I
Blade is dope as fuck, man. I didn't think I would see this anytime soon. This is gonna be fucking fire, man. Shout out to Wesley Snipes because you know me and Jason we fuck with that shit heavy.
Yeah, Blade was hard.
Put Wesley's back in.
Man, how he old as hell?
Man, he's still
he about the same age as like Robert Downey Jr. You know what I mean? He about the same age.
That nigga can't do none of that. Well,
this nigga's actually a martial artist.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like Nah.
Wesley would have fucked it up.
Wesley, have you seen Blade?
But you don't know how they gonna make it. It might be Blade when he was younger. It could be a lot of.
They're gonna completely revamp it because it's gonna take a lot. See, the thing is, a lot of these properties weren't owned by Marvel for a long time, so that's why you haven't seen things like X-Men, Fantastic Four,
Blades Marvel.
Spider-Man took a while. Blades Marvel.
I didn't know that.
Spider-Man took a while. They did a merger with Sony or whatever. But now that Marvel owns all these properties now, they've got to somehow explain, well, where the fuck have vampires been in the Marvel universe? Where the fuck is X-Men?
So he probably gonna play them for a little bit. And
he's actually been confirmed. Blade is being confirmed for Phase 5. So we're going into Phase 4. So he's not even gonna be until like late. But it was cool because Mahershala Ali, he had won a lot of awards lately, Emmys, things like that. Yeah. So people can't just walk into Marvel Studios and say, I want a meeting with Kevin Feige, who directs all this stuff. But he did. He walked into his office and said, yo, I want a meeting. Said one word to Kevin Feige. He said, I want to do Blade. And he was like, done. We'll do it. We'll fit him in the universe somehow.
I like your attitude. No one's ever done that.
But shout out to Wesley Snipes. He definitely was my favorite. I think he was the first, Marvel superhero to kind of like show Marvel that this could be, a big property.
Yeah, Blade was hard.
Blade was hard as fuck.
They gotta bring him in like the OG Blade, like they did Shaft.
He'd be a dope whistler. What you think about that? Remember the white dude? Like Blade's kind of like.
Oh yeah, the one that he. We
all
know.
You know what I mean?
We all know.
That'd be dope. But I heard Wesley Snipes was really hard to deal with. And the third one, which was not a good one, with Ryan Reynolds, and
that was one of my favorites.
That one was actually straight with old girl who was a little freak. Yeah.
They said he was so difficult to work with at some points he wouldn't even open his eyes during shoots. So they had to CGI his eyes open in some parts of the movie. So that plus like his trouble with taxes and shit like that. I think Marvel was just like, yo, it's probably better for our image that we go in a different direction. Forward. You know what I mean?
Damn, he could have got paid.
Getting paid. But
that shit probably like credit. Like if you got a bankruptcy, ain't no producers gonna fuck with.
But that's kind of crazy though, because Robert Downey Jr. he was a train wreck before Iron Man died. He was fucked up. So I'm interested. It's interesting that they didn't go with Wesley. But shout out Wesley Snipes. I forget this nigga name. Shout out to that plays.
I think he had a really good movie though. What you said?
Mahershala.
No,
Robert Downey.
He was in I Am. When he in I Am Sam?
Something like that. Yeah. He did a couple movies
before that.
Iron Man.
But this is what really put him into back to superstars. I mean, his first, I think Iron Man 1, he only got paid like $3 million to do, like nothing crazy. His most, my nigga. Okay, to put that in perspective, when he was in Spider-Man: Homecoming, the first Spider-Man, I think he was only in it for like 13 minutes total. Some motherfucker got paid like $50 to $100 million.
But when I think about like now that I work and like understand like how shit work, like paying somebody $50 million for a big production studio is probably like a tax write off. Like,
how much do you think they made? If you know what I mean?
Movie?
Yeah, if the actors getting paid.
Yeah, but it's like, and I don't even think because actors have set. They don't just be like, oh, give me. They got like set rates. Like, they get paid. Like when Denzel shot what's that movie? Where he plays the drug lord.
Denzel Washington. Training Day.
No, where he played
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, where he played man. He was the drug kingpin. Blue Magic.
American Gangster.
Yeah, so they canceled it, and I think they said they paid him $2 million, and they canceled it, and they had to pay him again.
Yeah.
So I think after you win like a Grammy, not a.
Your price go up for sure.
The Oscars and Emmys. So I don't think they be making money like that.
The studios?
No, I'm talking about the actors.
Well, a lot of times, like for the first properties, like Chadwick Boseman, he got paid I think $300,000 to $500,000 to play Black Panther.
Damn.
You know what I mean? But
he was like he wasn't really.
No, he was. He didn't play Jackie Robinson. What's his nigga name? James Brown. He had a lot of big roles.
So they probably was like, let's just see how the movie do.
Exactly. So your first hit, you get $500,000.
Yeah, they probably got like something like the back end type contract.
Because Black Panther for a quick second was the highest grossing movie of all time.
That movie was hard. It was too hard as fuck. It was hard though.
But his second movie, this nigga about to get paid. Trust.
He getting a movie?
Black Panther?
Yeah.
He already had one.
Yeah, but are they making another one?
Hell yeah, maybe that shit got made like
I ain't see the last one.
You didn't see Black Panther?
I didn't see Endgame. No, I didn't see Endgame.
Bro, that shit coming on DVD, man. You gonna have to come up to the spot, dog.
Show come watch that shit.
Like it's 3 hours though, so.
Oh yeah, we gonna have to make it in the daytime.
But I love Marvel because they take a lot of. Honestly, they're running out of A-list actors, man. They're Selma Hayek's in the new Eternals movie. Angelina Jolie.
What?
The main character, Paperboy from Atlanta. He's playing in Eternals and shit too. So everybody, man, they hired some unknown actor to play Shang-Chi in the.
Man, I'm about to get ripped and start taking these acting classes.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, Marvel is the way to go. People might think that shit's kind of nerdy, but they take A-list actors. They have really in-depth and detailed storylines. Yeah. You know, they all intertwine. So if you watch one movie, it directly affects.
I like the way
movie.
they do that. Yeah.
See, I don't sit down and watch shit like
no
that.
other property's
like the
done
way
something
they
like
do
that, which is crazy as fuck.
I've never looked at it until you explain the reason or the, like the reason for the Endgame. I really didn't look at any of the Marvel movies like that.
They drop super like crazy Easter eggs. Like there's one part in Avengers Endgame where they talk about like this big earthquake under the ocean. And that's supposed to be like setting up Namor, the Submariner, for the future.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah. Like shit that they talk about like 5, 6, 7 movies ago will come to fruition like later on.
That's like Star Wars. Star Wars started from like it's crazy how Star Wars is because it's like it was from the old movies are the end and then getting everything from now is like the beginning. That shit's crazy.
Right. Shout out to The Mandalorian as well. That's coming on Netflix, I'm pretty sure, pretty soon. Mandalorian? No, that's Disney, obviously. So that'll be on a Disney streaming channel. But Pedro Pascal, who played my man from Game of Thrones, got his eyes gouged out by the mountain. That's going to be him. He's playing the Mandalorian. But anyway.
That's crazy. I need to get into acting.
I thought about acting.
That's where the money at.
Yeah, it's a little harder than we think it is, though, bruh.
Yeah, but like if you become like, you're like in a comedy, you might be able to wing some of your lines. I'm sure Mike Epps don't read every line off the script.
You gotta go to Cali and sleep on the couch.
Nah.
And be poor. Or in your car.
I gotta get the experience.
It's the only way to make it. Sleep in the car.
Shout out to, what's that nigga's name? He was in Spider-Man Far From Home, the most recent one. He was in Nightcrawler.
I ain't see those.
He was Bubble Boy.
We was just talking about Bubble Boy.
We was literally just talking
like
about
2 weeks ago.
He's one of our favorite actors too. Like, what's my nigga's name, dog?
Dude from American Pie?
No, not that dude. He was in Bubble Boy. He was in Nightcrawler.
It was just crazy because we were just talking about
the dude. Nightcrawler's that movie that the paparazzi type shit.
Paparazzi, like the news anchor type shit.
Yeah, I remember that dude.
That nigga is great. He was great as Mysterio. He's a really, really good actor. And I'm forgetting his fucking name right now.
Yeah, I don't know who you talking about, dog.
Yeah, I'm lost in this Marvel world.
It's gonna be somebody we know though.
I'm gonna take some time to watch that shit.
Y'all gotta, man. Y'all gotta.
I'm gonna wait till the winter time though.
Nah, the movies be slapping.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
When things
oh yeah,
down.
Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, he was in. Remember 2012 that movie and shit too. Yeah, he's a great actor.
Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, you don't fuck with the bugs.
No,
right, no bugs life in here. Your ass swatted against the wall.
Straight up.
All right, let's switch gears all the way. Let's talk about some crazy shit. TK. 55 years, man.
He got more than that because he had another case.
He still did he already
70
get
something? Yeah,
he got
like 80, 70 or 77 years.
Crazy, man. That gangster shit is out of style, my dog.
He ain't hit the race hard enough, dog. He should have been up out of the country.
But they mentioned that in his trial. They're like, okay, first you committed the crime of murder, then you wrote a song about it, then his album cover I think was posted next to a picture of himself wanted picture of himself.
Hey,
this nigga was spitting in the face of the law. Said fuck it. They picked this nigga up in Jersey.
Maybe he was like, shit, I ain't about to be shit. Fuck it.
How could he know though? How old is he? He's like
not even 21 some people don't give a fuck about life.
Yeah, that's a different mentality.
Yeah, but that's why we gotta stop thinking that way. We gotta stop. Like I said, this gangster shit is old as fuck, man. We gotta stop. Is nobody smiling when they go to jail for life? These mugshots be looking depressing as fuck. There's nothing glamorous about going to jail, but we all like.
I mean, I don't think that's gangster shit. That's stupid shit, man.
Yeah, but a lot of these kids don't know the difference, though. They think.
I guess old niggas
a real gangster,
too, though.
They do, but a real OG ain't just gonna kill a person. A real OG is gonna take a lot for them to kill somebody because they know that fuck shit up.
Unless
young niggas,
it's hitman out here.
Young niggas are the ones you really gotta be scared about because they don't give a fuck.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck about you.
They don't give a fuck, dog. But this nigga TK spending 80 years of his life. And this nigga's only
that's crazy.
Not even 21 yet.
Man, he be alright though.
Will he though?
Hey, his family gonna get his money, so hey, while he locked up,
Nigga might go to what's that nigga's name from the Patriots route? Killed himself.
You stupid, dog. Aaron
Hernandez route. Yeah. When you're that young, man, you facing that much time.
He seemed comfortable. He seemed real comfortable.
Yeah, that was crazy when they was like showing like all his gang related shit. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Who?
Aaron Hernandez. Like they was saying he was a blood. While he was in college, he was wilding out.
Already copped a couple bodies prior to getting caught up
shooting
in the
at
NFL
people.
shit.
Wasn't he shooting at somebody in the club or outside the
some
club?
dumb
That's
shit.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy as fuck, dog.
I ain't never shot a gun in my life.
No, we
Yeah,
talked about that.
Yeah.
You have to change that, dog. You can't be telling these streets that you ain't never popped a gun, dog.
Hey, I could be lying.
That's true.
It's
Let
easy
somebody
as fuck
try.
to get
For
a
the
gun
radio.
these days. It's
That's
easy
why-
as fuck.
That's another thing I don't understand about people that be
Like,
having like
legal.
illegal guns. Like, nigga, we the
Yeah,
most
it's
gun-friendly
easy.
country in the world.
Yeah,
my
but if
nigga.
you got
Like,
shit,
If you
if
gotta
you
drop
got-
somebody, you don't want no legal gun.
That's true.
Yeah, if you
Don't
got
chase
records,
the
Not
guns.
that I know about that.
If you got any records, felonies or anything like that, you can't register a firearm. So
I think they should change that to like what you went to jail for. Like, all right, if you shot somebody and you a felon, all right. But if you a felon for stealing some documents or some shit,
some
No,
documents.
it's not just like you can be a felon and own a gun. There's certain things you like
Nah, nigga,
violent
you-
crimes you can't
you
own.
can't be a convicted felon with a gun.
Really?
Your ass be getting locked up.
I think you can like appeal that or something. I don't know. I'm not a fucking lawyer, so
It would have to be you have to be in the car with somebody and it's their gun and you ain't know.
Officer.
Because if,
no one could do that.
if the gun is if you in the car by yourself and the gun is in the car and you a convicted felon, that's your gun.
yeah, that's true.
True.
Yeah, it's wild.
Y'all see these all these parents leaving their kids in the car again? This
That's,
happens.
that's
Like
not
every-
funny.
It's
bro.
not
Like,
funny, but it's like every fucking summer, dog. You would think with all this technology out here that they figure some way to remind
Auto
parents,
start on.
like
Yeah.
something, dog. You know what I mean? It's like and I'm not gonna say I understand. I don't have kids, but I can understand a parent that like maybe doesn't drop their kid off every
Man,
day.
I ain't leaving my
They'll
kid
this-
in no hot
Think
car.
about it though. Like you don't drop your kid off ever, right? One day your wife's like, "Hey, I got an appointment. Let me go drop you. You got to drop the kids off." You forget they back there because they fell asleep. You know
Hell
what I mean?
no, nigga. You a parent.
Go on
dog.
your fucking- Yo, you'd be surprised.
Hey, you put
man.
them in the car, how they just gonna get you?
Yeah.
Ain't nah.
I mean,
Hell,
our
no,
parents
bro.
didn't do that. Obviously, we hear and shit like that, but
This nigga.
that shit is happening enough to be like,
Would you do it?
why are people? I don't have kids. I don't fucking know. But,
But if you had kids, you would leave your car.
Just
kids
trying to
in the
run
car.
in real quick.
Hell
run
no.
real
Grab
quick,
what you
grab a
need.
little something.
Do the
something.
Man, some
self-checkout.
freaks out here. They try to get your kid
I'm
out.
just kidding.
Man,
I
these-
won't do that.
No, I left my cat in the car one time. I was moving,
This
and
nigga.
I called Jason to come pick him up. The nigga was panting and shit like that. The nigga was like dying. I was like, "Yo, Jason, you
Animal abuse.
gotta come get this cat." This
Yeah,
nigga
that
about
nigga
to
probably-
die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't leave nothing in the car if it's hot.
Nothing, dog.
I mean, if it's living.
Yeah. Not even your cell phone. You
Candy
can't leave
bar.
your cell phone in the car if it's
Facts.
hot. So why would you
Facts.
leave a kid?
But they say do that, like put your phone or your keys or something that you can't forget. But I think about that. I'm like, okay, so you ain't gonna forget your purse, but you gonna forget your kids in the back. and
I
shit.
forgot the kids.
I forgot the
That's
purse.
why they got
oh, and the kids.
New cars got that alert.
Yeah.
Like they'll let you know, check
Yeah.
the rear seat. So they letting these parents know.
Facts.
Don't forget your kids in the car.
Oh, is that what that is? Because even in my car, it's say check.
yeah,
the
I mean
rear.
it's like for bags.
Was that like Waze? I think Waze does that. Like,
Nah,
check
that's
the-
like cars.
the cars do it.
Yeah, cars do that shit. Rear seat reminder, rear seat check reminder. Yeah, that's exactly what it sounds like. What the fuck is that?
Look back, you idiot. Your kid's back here.
Fucking kids back here, man. Just, yo, check for kids, man. Make sure you.
Yeah, man. If you
That's
got
a te-
kids,
That's
man.
a terrible way to go, man. Especially for a little baby. Though.
Dang, man. I don't even know how you would. Man, that's crazy.
There was this one guy, I forgot where he's from, but he left his twin daughters in the car.
Yeah.
He passed away. Same thing. He thought he wasn't used to taking them. Forgot they were back there. They fell asleep. Came back. They were both dead.
That's
they're
what he
they're
said.
trying to charge him with manslaughter, but his wife is just like, yo, he's a good man. Community's behind him. Like, yo, he's a good man. He never would have did this on purpose. So it's like, do you think these niggas deserve like jail time
Man.
and
Yes.
stuff like that?
Yes.
Neglect.
That's child neglect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You take on a responsibility.
Yeah.
It's up to you to.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah.
That's like
Nigga
walking
killed
down the street and getting hemmed up by the police and be like, oh shit, I forgot I had this crack in my
Right. I mean, you knew you had crack on you, nigga. When them
Nigga.
cops said, hey, you was like, oh, shit, I got this
shit.
crack on me.
Yeah.
Got this crack
Come
on,
on,
man.
man.
Yeah, if you leaving your kids in the car and don't have the AC on or the windows down,
Crazy, bro.
like it's something.
Like I
He
said,
probably was high.
it's got to be some sort of technology out here though to remind these niggas of something, because it's like every fucking summer, man. Every summer.
It's called child neglect.
Busting
nigga. That
windows and
reminds
shit.
your
They
ass.
don't love their kids. That's what
Yeah.
it comes down
Not,
to.
man. Guess not.
You know what? You guys are getting on my fucking nerves. I'm going to leave you in the car with the windows up.
You sweat it out, all right?
For real,
about what
bro.
you just did.
It was a guy that was beating the baby, like punching the baby because it wouldn't be quiet. It's like, bro.
See, that's why,
Fucked up people out here, man.
everybody ain't supposed to have kids, man.
Hell no.
There should be like some sort of test you take before you like are able to have
Some
kids.
psychoanalysis.
Seriously though, it's crazy
If
that
we catch you out here
ever-
fucking with no condom, you're going to jail.
Straight up.
You didn't take the test yet.
You are not suitable to have kids.
If I see you busting nuts, you going
I
to jail.
even catch you somewhere getting off.
That's 10 to 15.
That's it. Don't even come in your hand, mister.
That shit would be funny as hell. People would be failing like a mug.
I just feeling bad for like little fresh babies.
I'm
when
just
they,
trying
like,
to
with
fuck.
their dirtiest fucking parents and shit like that. Like, damn, that baby ain't got no chance at all, dog.
Man.
Growing up in fucked up environments.
Fucked up environment.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and he can't do nothing about it. You know what I mean?
Little dirty baby.
Dirty baby, dog.
You got games on your phone.
Not with your sticky hands.
Hey, y'all see that meme? They was like, I don't know why this short nigga keep looking at me. I ain't got no games on my phone.
Oh man, them memes be having me
Dog, I
rolling.
be rolling. I'm like, why y'all coming at me like this?
That
dog?
one you sent me of the white dude doing go to
Bro,
market. That's
go to market.
And I think I just showed y'all that video on Sunday, and now
Dog.
it's popping.
Dog, that shit is hilarious, man.
Go to Marcus. Go to Marcus. This one dude posted was
Yo,
like,
he was
Daniel, stop.
Yo, he was all in Shorty's face, like he thought he was spitting game at her, man.
That shit was funny.
That shit is hilarious. But I was talking about that short guy. Did y'all see that short guy
Yeah,
viral
that's
video? And
crazy.
shit? See, I'm like 5'8" and a half, depending on what shoes I'm wearing. I'm like just there, you know what I mean? He's shorter. I'd definitely be a short guy. So
You gotta wear forces.
Ladies, I'm
Force
thank you,
6'10"
Jesus.
out here.
You know what I mean?
6'10" and a half.
Ain't no 6'10".
If y'all see me out,
Yeah.
I'm 6'10".
But I'm happy though, cause like being a short nigga, dog, that's for the birds, dog. Like you be seeing some. I got a couple homies that's just so fucking short, man. And
I think he said he was 4'11".
that nigga definitely was 4'11".
He was going off
He was
on that
going
lady.
off.
You little smirk.
On the internet.
And that guy choked his ass out and put him on the ground. That shit was
Dog.
funny. Then he was on Inside Edition. I guess he's doing some celebrity boxing match now.
That's how easy it is to get on too, man.
I'm about to walk out of here and slap somebody and see if I can go viral.
You gotta embarrass yourself.
I ain't slapped the shit out of this motherfucker. That's crazy.
Cordy, would you date a short guy? She said no.
Said you gotta be
with the
7'1".
True. See, that's the thing. Y'all
Wait.
ladies be fucking niggas over with the heels, man. Yeah, be shorter than me, and now you got heels on. Now
Chop
you
her
now
ass
looking up
down.
to you. Shit like that. What's short? Am I short?
Oh,
We gonna find.
We gonna find out. We gonna find out.
I like tall girls. You can chop them down real quick.
Chop that ass down.
When they get horny, they be, woo, they drop down. That should be hype as hell.
Look at you now.
Right. You ain't so tall now.
So tall now, nigga.
Yeah.
Hey man, I know how to climb a tree though.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You see that 10-year-old kid? He's from Michigan actually. He got charged with assault after he threw a dodgeball at a kid,
Yeah.
hurt his face or some shit like that.
I read that today.
Yeah.
They had got a lawyer.
I don't mean to make it a race issue, but it is a black kid. It's
That's
also
what they said.
the person that got hurt is a white kid. Apparently, the white kid had some already existing medical issues and shit though. Like,
Man,
Why
he knew that kid was he threw that ball at that
This
kid.
nigga-
Like, I'm about to fuck that nigga.
being this nigga, dog.
Niggas was probably laughing. That shit bold though, because I read it and like basically their lawyer was like, it is a race thing because there's no reason why Kim Worthy they should even put aggravated assault charge on a 10-year-old.
10-year-old, bro.
Yeah, that's what the lawyer and they dropped the charges though because they were like, dude, this kid's 10 years old. They were playing the game.
That's assault.
Yeah,
The game is assault.
Yeah,
my
they were
nigga.
like, if you guys want to charge anybody, you guys should charge the teachers
Right.
for making a game like that. So
What
it
a
was,
fucking stupid parents, man. If your kid got some condition, tell somebody so they don't play fucking
he
games.
probably wasn't even playing. The little kid probably was sitting out. They was like,
Sitting
look, sit right here. He was probably like, hey, that nigga just chilling over there. I'm about to beam this
Got
nigga
him.
with this base,
Got him.
this dodgeball.
Niggas probably embarrassed and shit, so he told. Nigga was hurt.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah.
You can't lie. They probably be bullying him. They was like, hey, if you. But they said like before the case was even gonna go public because they were about to have a press conference. The family's lawyer, the black family, and like it would have made Kim Worthy and them look stupid because they were like, how did you even put why? And one of the lawyers, the defense, she was like, she was for it, like giving this kid aggravated assault charges, and they were like, dude, this kid's 10 years old, and they were playing the game where you had to jump up and down and throw a dodgeball.
Right.
So
That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, that is crazy. Because I remember I used to get beamed inside my head with
that jailbreak.
Nigga, Boys and Girls Club. Nigga, that shit was crazy. I used to be scared to go. Yeah, you had to play. I used to be scared. Like,
you
man,
had to play?
Hell yeah, the Boys and Girls Club. They had all the older kids in there, so they trying to take your head off. I hated playing dodgeball, dog. And climbing that rope in the gym. I ain't never do it.
Man, nigga, that was my shit. That was my shit,
nigga.
Oh, yeah.
Ring that bell at the top, baby. Let's
high
go.
As hell,
Let's
nigga.
go.
Fuck that.
That's crazy that it got kids up there like that.
Break
though,
your back if you fall. Nobody fell, though. You right.
Nobody fell, but they got this thin little mat on the floor, like.
Just
That's
yeah,
crazy.
you would think one of the badass little kids would be like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to jump off."
I'm thinking about that shit right now. They put that little fold out mat.
Gone.
Like,
you ain't got no harness, no nothing, nothing secure.
Shit, if I knew what I knew now, I would have been like, "Hey, little nigga, go in there and jump off that rope. They be having y'all climb."
That shit probably how high you think that shit is?
Nigga, it was to the roof.
That shit had to be 20 feet.
I used to climb with that bitch every time though.
When did have you ever had to climb a rope since then? Like,
hell the fuck no.
Useless skills, nigga.
They need to put a rope at what's that park? Art Park. Climbing up that goddamn thing.
That little thing that's.
I remember it was only a few people that can do it though. It was only a few people that can actually get up there. And
I was one of them.
Fuck that shit. I ain't never climb up there. I'll probably do it now though.
I do it now.
Yeah, I do it now. I wouldn't look down though.
That shit probably.
When you about to get these new Bone White Yeezys 500s?
I don't have any other 500s. I got all the other ones, but they look hard. I be seeing people. They look small on the picture. Like they look like you can't wear them with jeans, but when you see them in person, they hard though. They're gonna be 200, but then inflation.
Oh yeah.
They probably gonna be like
380. So what happens? Do they all originally sell out and then resellers just sell them for additional?
Yeah. So like you got to get your dumb ass up early as hell before they gonna sell. Get in line. Wait till you in the lobby to get the shoe online, and then like all the sizes, all you see is just all the sizes just going. That shit crazy. Like
13 and a half.
Within 5 minutes, like shit just going. Just you still waiting in there. You're like, damn, they almost at my size.
Damn.
So then after they sell out, yeah, they put them on like StockX or whatever, and then they just charge $200 more.
Well, shout out StockX. What's the process like ordering through them?
It's easy. I hear a lot of people say like, it's really hard and it takes a long time. I think those are the people who probably put their shit on the payment plan, because you can set up a payment
not me,
plan.
nigga.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's just somebody always complaining. I'm like, bro, I get my shoes within like a week.
Right.
So I don't know what's going on, or some people don't have patience, I guess.
They probably used to that Amazon next day shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got them spoiled.
See, I don't fuck with Amazon.
I fuck with Amazon, dog.
Kyle fuck with. He get like all his clothes off of Amazon.
Okay, I don't buy clothes off Amazon.
I don't buy shit off Amazon.
I'm sure they got other shit other than like whatever the fuck they probably got Gucci and shit on there.
I need to go see that shit.
He gonna buy me Gucci if I ask for it?
Yeah.
I need to definitely see that shit before I buy it.
I ain't never looked at the clothes on there. They probably got everything.
Yeah, but I gotta see the clothes before I buy it. You know what I mean? Shit be coming out. You ever see these like the like people post on Amazon like check dimensions, because you'll see something online that looks like it's like actual size, but then you get it, it'd be like a little miniature version.
That's crazy. This girl on my page, she actually ordered this Fashion Nova outfit, and in the outfit, it was a skirt or like a top that was like see-through, and it had the pasties. So when she ordered it, it didn't come with the pasties. So she was like, "Oh man, I had to go get some of those pasty things." So she started with the pasties, and then at the end of the night, she just had like 2 Band-Aids like across.
I was literally about to say Band-Aids.
Yeah. It looked good though. Shit.
That's crazy, man.
But she should have had the boys out. It would have looked even better. Yeah.
That's crazy that shit is like. I mean, I'm sure in some time in history that shit was acceptable, but I'm glad we live in a time when that shit is acceptable.
LA, we gotta go to LA. They just be so carefree in LA. I would lose my mind in LA.
Whole titty out.
Let's go to H&M and get that little see-through joint. Have your titties out.
Just wear that
on a Friday night. Just wear that.
Yeah, they be having like the see-through like little dresses with the ass out and shit.
Yeah, like and then the bouncers be like, "Oh yeah, come on in."
Look,
and then the dude, "Hey my G, you cannot wear that t-shirt.
Can't wear them shoes in here, dog." Like nigga, she got her whole titties out. Somebody gonna say something, I'm sure, in there. They ain't gonna look at my shoes and be like, "Damn,
bro, you gotta take that hat off, dog. You can't wear that hat."
Excuse me, man. You need to put your titties away before you come in the club.
Bro, she got her ass cheeks.
Said nobody ever, dog.
Right. You can't come in here like that, baby girl.
Nah, baby girl, you're way too sexy for this club, baby.
That shit crazy though.
Oh yeah.
Y'all see Lori Harvey was out with Diddy?
Shout out to Diddy.
Shout out to, I don't know who to shout out more, Diddy or Lori Harvey.
That's
dog.
gonna be Big Sean.
What the fuck is on? What the fuck going on with Trey Songz, bro? He can't keep a girl, dog.
Nigga, this nigga had her foot in his mouth on the internet.
I do some shit like that.
I mean, them type of niggas, man. I don't know for sure.
He got a kid now, though, so that's probably why she ain't fucking with him no more.
Man. They trying to.
No, I think it's opposite. I think Lori's playing these niggas, dog. Shout out to Lori Harvey.
She dated his son.
She dated Justin Combs. She dated Trey Songz. She had a shout out from this nigga Meek Mill on her album.
I think they.
Now she with Diddy, dog.
I think they might. I think he might be a swinger, bro. Because Cassie, he used to like having her mess with girls, so he might be fucking hoes with his son, dog.
He probably living a good life with his sons.
Yeah,
probably
that should probably be fun as
hell.
hell.
Did they share hoes?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nigga, Diddy your daddy, nigga. You at the crib. Diddy be on one.
Pops probably had them all. He'd be like, all right, son.
That's
she
true.
nice.
Let you get down.
I fucked her mama, dog.
Hey, it's like, don't be a menace to society. If you bring any of them hoes over here, I get the fucking first.
Message.
I get the fucking first.
That's how shout out Lori Harvey. Shout out Diddy, man. Would you
I got Lori Harvey on my wrist list. True story.
What else we got, dog? Omarion's baby mama was sleeping with Lil
That
Fizz.
shit crazy.
Homie hopping.
She's straight
man.
though.
She's straight as
she
fuck,
was on
man.
the internet like
She's straight as fuck. She
look
did a
at
whole
my pussy. That shit crazy.
She did a whole explanation. So I'm asking y'all niggas like, can you fuck your niggas ex?
I mean,
does it depend on time?
In this world, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Is it acceptable? Is it right?
Is it right?
Nah.
I don't know if you could, cause you probably gonna be bringing her around, and like in that situation that they in. Nah, hell nah.
I got a couple niggas that used to be friends with me that I fucked they bitch, they old bitch or something like that. But like, one of my niggas like y'all, I ain't try. Like I don't even see girls like that. Once they hooked up with my friend, I'm done seeing.
Hey, if she cool, hey, if you cool, I don't know. But if it was my baby mama,
yeah.
Hell no.
Hell no.
I think there's levels to it, man.
Yeah,
if it's your queen.
Nah, if it's my baby mama, you ain't
it's your
fucking my
baby
baby
mama.
mama. Ain't nobody fucking my baby mama.
Those are off limits.
I ain't got no baby mama.
Shout out to Wayne, dog.
Yeah. Shout out to me not having no baby mama.
Shout out to Wayne. He had a little. Can we talk about it on the podcast side?
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's go ahead. Fuck it.
Talk about this.
People probably listening.
Deep dive.
This is our deep dive.
Your story, Wayne. Go ahead, man.
Crazy.
Nah, is this our deep dive? Nah, it's not.
Nah, this ain't the deep dive, but
we
we
got a
can
few
end
more
on or whatever you want to do.
We got a few more things to talk about. Let me see.
We're dealing with real life issues, man.
Yeah, man.
It ain't all partying and
Dealing with some
and
issues.
working
You
and
can't-
hanging out.
Everybody need to start strapping up
Oh, yeah.
out here.
I strap
man.
up every
It's a
time.
hot
You know what I
summer.
mean start, nigga. I've been, nigga.
I mean, everybody.
Nigga been strapping up, dog.
So they ain't never not strapped up.
With my ex, but ever
Oh,
since I've
yeah.
been single, my nigga,
Damn, nigga.
nah, nigga, every time, dog.
Damn.
Ain't trying to have no kids. But I've been
Yeah.
practicing.
Well, so
practice,
I had a
that
little
shit.
situation.
Yeah.
I don't really want to get, but I had a little situation, and today it was confirmed.
Hey,
You are not the
You are
father.
not the
nigga.
father.
I was so happy, dog.
I was happy for you.
I was thinking about different life changing
For real, man.
situations. Like I got to get an apartment or a crib. I can't stay where I'm at now.
diapers, nigga.
That ain't shit.
All right,
It was
well,
just a
my bad.
changing of
Bum-ass
my.
Wayne.
It was just a changing of life that it was gonna be. I ain't partying all the time.
Can
like-
babies get an Exodus?
I don't think.
Yeah, exactly.
They'll make an
Like,
exception. Wayne,
make an
you can
exception.
put her over. You can put the baby over.
baby
Yeah,
over there,
it's,
dog.
it's
Put it behind a bar. dog.
Yeah,
She
put
be-
her behind the bar. We're watching.
yeah. That shit's
I
crazy.
don't
though.
even think it wasn't even as big as
No, it wasn't.
it wasn't.
I
as
wasn't
big as
even
we making
worried.
it out to be.
Nah.
It was more so you was
I just
taking
wanted
care
to
of your
know.
responsibilities as a man. You know what I mean?
Shout
Yeah.
out to Wayne Brown, man, for real. Some niggas be like,
One of
yo,
the most upstanding men I know.
That's what I was. I
It's
mean,
ready to
at
suck,
first,
dog.
at first, I was like, she was like, "Oh, it could be yours and somebody else's," and I was like, "Well, obviously, you mess with him more than me." But you can't think like that nowadays, though.
all it takes is one
All it
time.
takes
One
is
time.
Drake. My nigga Drake. Shout out Drake for saying that. In
One
the-
time.
you know.
One time.
Yeah, that shit
Facts.
crazy. But yeah, that's what I was on. I had a Drake lyric in my head the whole time. But
Man,
we good now.
Still
good,
out
man.
here.
We back out here strapped up.
No kids out here.
No kids out here.
Yes, sir.
My dad was like, "Man, I'm disappointed." I was like, "What?"
Your
But
dad
I am
like you.
almost
You
30
wanted a
though.
kid?
Yeah, he wanted somebody to.
I told you, man. Women look at us like, I ain't got kids. What's up?
Yeah.
What's wrong with y'all?
I don't know if I want, man. I can't see myself with kids.
I don't
right now,
have
dog.
patience, but it's gonna happen someday.
can't see myself. All my niggas with kids seem like they'd rather be doing anything else. Like, it's not like I'd rather be doing what I'm doing. But,
you date guys with kids? Okay. You got a kid?
Kids?
You got a kid? Okay. How old are you? Ooh.
I feel like dudes with kids probably. You probably get like they probably get bad women, man. They probably get beautiful women.
Yeah,
it's a whole daddy vibe.
Pull up. And
these girls got daddy issues,
daddy vibe,
so they need a father figure.
So nigga,
I like younger girls though. Like,
plus he fertile,
and you got a kid for me to play with.
Yeah,
that's true.
20. I was messing with a 19-year-old at one point. That shit was hype, but
that shit dangerous.
Yeah, it is. It is dangerous. Their
Courtney,
mindset's so different.
Want to get a drink? You straight?
Still buzzing from the last event.
You good?
That's what's up.
She buzzing.
Shout out to the bartenders.
Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. Yeah, I'm just not a.
Everybody having them, though.
Everybody is.
It's that time, man.
I'm wondering,
as you grow in life, you see, more people having kids.
I'm wondering, am I going to even have them? Like, at my age, it's like, I would want to know a woman a little bit.
I want a son. So when I'm ready, I'm going to be doing all the little love making that could get you. I'm going to research how you make
fuck from the side.
Right. For real, dog. I
Turn
don't want
over,
no daughters, man. It's a lot you got to deal with.
3 strokes, do like a cheat code. 3 pumps, hold. 2, hold.
I'm sure it is some ways.
You can go to the doctor and guarantee that shit.
Hell yeah. Like, I need a son or I'm suing y'all.
It's like John Legend and Chrissy Teigen did that. They wanted a daughter, I think, so they changed the.
That's crazy. Yeah. Celebrities can just be like.
You can make twins. You can do all that shit.
Kim K got 2 kids that she didn't have by herself. So that's.
I might adopt a kid too. I think I'm gonna adopt and have a kid.
I always thought adopting a kid was. I always said I didn't want kids, but I thought adopting would.
I felt like because being a ward to the state part of my life, until I was 18, like I felt like I wasn't adopted.
Changing lives out here.
Yeah, I wasn't adopted, but like if my grandmother or my uncle would have passed away, I would have probably had to go to the state of Michigan.
And I feel like don't think that's weird, but you kind of get to pick the kid, don't you?
Yeah, that's
you
facts.
get to be like, yo. I want
Asian kid.
I want that kid right there.
Yep.
You see that woman that had an ugly baby? That she was like,
that shit was
bold as fuck.
That nigga was ugly.
That nigga,
but that shit bold at the same time.
No, that baby was ugly as fuck.
That nigga looked like a frog.
Looked like a fucking frog.
Some ugly babies out here, but there's some ugly babies out here, ugly kids, and then they blossom into that's beautiful.
Yeah. I was ugly as fuck when I was little. I had teeth was missing. I had a gap.
Yeah, but.
Hair was. They used to call me naptation because my hair was so nappy. Nah, nigga got waves galore.
You should have told me that, dog.
I swear to God, they used to call me naptation, bro.
See, but Courtney, y'all be wanting these niggas just like tall and shit, 6'4", 6'5", till your daughter come on look like a fucking linebacker and shit.
Boom,
boom. Now your daughter can't get a man.
I didn't ask for 6'4", 6'5". I just need you to be a decent height taller than me when I wear heels.
Wait till I stand up. I'm 6'10" over here.
Long legs.
Nah,
y'all know what y'all want out here.
Women know what they want.
Oh, yeah, they do.
We was talking about it today. Like, women have the prize. Like, they shouldn't just be giving it away.
My mama told me I'm the prize.
My mama told me I'm the prize. And I fucking believe her. Hey, I love you, Mom. Shout out.
But yeah, you a prize, but at the same time, like, if you dating a girl and she just gonna give it up to you.
Put us up on game early.
Yeah.
But why don't we treat dick like pussy? Why don't we just be like, not enjoy dick, but I'm saying, like, why don't we be like,
pause.
Nigga, I got, tell a woman, bitch. I got dick. I got dick, nigga.
God created women, they came from our ribs, so they are our backbone.
So they can act like that.
They are backbone.
They are. Yeah, you got.
If you get a strong woman behind you, like President Obama, you straight.
Yeah, that's facts.
Your girl ain't about to get on TV and be like, I wish other men would just look at me like how other women get looked at. Like, yeah. Oh, President Michelle Obama would have never said that. I don't even know why Aisha Curry said that shit.
But she still need that attention, though.
Man,
millions ain't enough for her, though.
I think she was on TV, and she don't really be on TV like that, so I think she kind of was probably nervous and didn't know what to say.
There's plenty of women that be on TV, though. Don't say crazy shit like that.
No, she don't be on TV, though. Like, if we was on fucking Jimmy Kimmel tonight, we'd be up there like, oh, shit, this is crazy.
I think it's just about attention. I think women say they don't like attention, but they've been getting attention their whole life. How you don't like it?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Not all women get attention.
I wouldn't say they like.
I think all women get attention. If you got a post, my G,
facts.
Somebody
trying to hit.
You're right.
Somebody trying to hit.
You're right. Women, they got a lot of power. That's what I was saying. Like, they can get anything. Like,
but it's only because of our extreme sex drive as men that we have the disadvantage. You know what I mean? If we were just like, I'm not saying like if pussy was just like, because pussy's awesome. You know what I mean? But like.
So you gotta treat it like.
That's how I've been doing it. That's how I've been doing it lately. Like, and girls be throwing themselves. So it's like, if you not girls. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that.
Nah, nigga, it's our podcast. Shout out to the product.
But yeah,
I've been hesitating calling girls.
Yeah, I can't group women anymore. I'm not gonna do that no more.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna do that no more.
Yeah. Too different.
I mean, I can't be. I'm not gonna say I'm trying to hook up with a bunch of girls on the radio, but you know.
Oh, y'all talking about like girls or women?
No, not that way. But like I just said, I had a lot of girls trying to throw themselves on me lately, and I've been turning them down. Now they trying to fuck me. That's basically what I just said.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that?
Cause man, I'm trying to be low key now. I'm almost 30.
Man,
nigga,
that's when you get it the most.
They want to see the real you on this podcast.
Oh,
bro.
they do?
Yeah, nigga. Authenticity is what sells, bro.
But that's when you get it the most, though. I think when you...
Man, I've been turning
your
it down.
mind together, you know what I mean? Finances together, your situation.
We talked about that, man. We talked about that. It's like all the things. Sometimes you got to take a little break. You focus on yourself, you know?
Yeah, for real. I did
like,
that last week. Waiting on these results. I'm like, I don't want to talk to no female.
Exactly. Because all the things that women are attracted to is something that you can't maintain while you're out chasing women. You know what I mean? Like, you can't keep your body right, get your money right, get your mind right, get your spirit right. You know what I mean? While you're out here at the club every fucking weekend and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
it's possible.
Yeah, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but, I mean, certain people need certain things. So.
Yeah.
I know me. I got to take a couple steps back and retry it every once in a while.
I had to step back from going to the strip clubs. Last year, I was at the strip club at least 3-4 times a week.
Yeah.
And I stopped doing that.
Hanging out with your friends.
Yeah, hanging out with my friends. You know, that shit was fun, though. I'm going to have to pop in there one good time. We're going to have to pat the eye.
Where you been, Wayne?
Yeah, where you been at, Wayne?
You get tear it up, dog. That should be dope.
Last time I went was for my birthday. I just popped in there to see what was up.
That was crazy.
Yeah.
You're the only person I know that's pop in the strip clubs.
Just do a couple dollars.
Just see what's up, dog.
Yeah, man. Them girls are different in there.
We miss you, Wayne.
Nah, they don't be saying that.
You think they more forward or
now
more accepting?
That they know me?
No. Yeah, strippers.
Yeah.
Opposed to regular women. Not regular women, but women that you talk to. Like
strippers are regular.
I mean, like, they cool. Like, I'm friends with strippers, so it's not, like, awkward to me no more. Like, oh, I'm about to go in here. She just going to bug me for money.
I think you keep the same.
But they don't do that.
I think you win because you keep the same tone.
Yeah.
Whatever, you know what I mean? Whether you're a stripper or a...
I think that's the key to any woman, dog. Like, you treat them like normal-ass fucking people.
I just be real with them.
Like, exactly, dog.
I ain't trying to date you, so if we hook up, you know, it is what it is. You said you knew. You said you was cool with that.
Said you was cool.
Yeah.
But not even just that, but just like, you know, you get all... Girls don't know what they're doing either, man. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't like
they know what they doing.
Yeah,
they got all the power.
Exactly what they do.
Women are way smarter than
They only got the power because we give it to them, man.
They
and vice versa, you know what I mean?
They could do some shit. You be like, I ain't never had a girl do that.
She fucked my daddy. That's what Justin Combs said.
Yeah.
She fucked my dad, nigga.
Yeah, you walking down the street with my dad?
And you know, Diddy, cocky as hell, talking shit to him, too.
Walked in with her hand in hand.
My bitch now.
Come on, son.
Come on, son.
You thought you was really going.
You still live with me? You still live with me, son. How you gonna pull it?
That's crazy.
That's funny, dog. Yo, how far can a man get on his looks? You know how there's plenty of women that get real far off just looks.
Oh, it's a lot of women.
How far can a nigga get off just strictly looks? I'm talking like
pretty
my nigga
far.
That's married to that Top Shop heiress. There's a few dudes. That nigga that's married to that Top Shop heiress. You know what I mean?
He got rich off being Instagram. Like, he got known off Instagram.
He had a mugshot, dog.
I know, it was on Instagram.
But what I'm saying is it's strictly his looks. He doesn't have any
but
real
then
talent.
it blew up to oh, this guy is so look at this mugshot, it's very attractive. That shit was on the news.
Right.
He blew up way more than what people think. Like, girls were posting him like, damn, he fine as hell. Like,
that's what I'm saying. How many examples of that we have versus how many
examples
of women that
that's
get
a lot of women.
super far.
I don't think you can get far being a man just off looks. Unless you got a good job.
And good dick, nigga.
Yeah, you can do that too. Like, she just pointed, so yeah.
If you good looking and got good dick, could you be a bum?
What if you...
No?
These girls be lying because I be seeing a bunch of bummy niggas with girls. And I'll be like, he either lay in the wood and that's it.
Yeah.
Or he talked to her.
Yeah, he listened to her problems. He probably don't even be listening. He just
come home, house clean, dinner's ready.
That'd be hype.
He's talking to listen to her problems.
I do all that. If a girl trying to wife me up and was paid, I do all that shit.
All that, dog.
Was to stay at home, And she.
Never support a nigga though. Like I would never support a nigga.
See? She said she'd never support a nigga.
How good the nigga is, how big, like, I would
Never.
support a nigga.
If he ain't got a job, it ain't it.
Man, I saw on Instagram this dude was sitting in the front seat FaceTiming this old white lady. Like, it was like, oh, baby, you know, talking all that sweet shit to
me,
her.
nigga.
And my man, his homie was in the driver's seat just laughing, like, talking to his old lady.
Man. Bro, I'm telling you, if a chick was a millionaire and all she wanted me to do was stay at home and gave me like money to go play around with and rub her feet and all that shit, I'd do it.
All right.
She had to look good though. It couldn't be like,
Nigga,
no.
I don't know where she at.
That nigga was like, I miss you. He was like, she was like, you don't miss me.
Like if it was like, oh, girl from the news, like what's her name, the black chick, Rhonda Walker.
Rhonda
I fuck with
nice.
Rhonda Walker.
Yeah, she nice.
Shout out Rhonda Walker.
Some of them news
Shout out
ladies
Rhonda
be.
If you listen to our podcast, I'll fuck with you. I know you. I heard you was single.
You shooting your shot at Rhonda Walker?
Yeah, I see you be doing your thing.
I feel you.
She was.
Gotta go to trust,
I'm
man.
gonna have to
Right,
pull up
Rhonda
on
Walker had
Rhonda
a
real
booth?
quick.
For real? That's crazy. She was in what? She was in the Big Sean video too, right? Yeah. Did you see it yet?
Yeah, she was.
She was in the video, right?
You work at Trust? Also, you know, what's it?
Christina.
Yeah,
You know Christina? Purple hair.
purple hair.
Purple
She
hair.
a bartender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta peel
our homegirl. Yeah.
That's what's up. I ain't been to trust yet.
Have we? I don't think I've been to trust.
You been to trust?
Man, you know I've been to Trust.
Of course.
I don't go anymore because Fridays is like, it's cool there. And I know but I fuck with Exodus, so.
Latin night starts tomorrow.
What is it?
Latin night.
Ooh.
I keep hearing it go Latin nights, dog. That's salsa merengue.
Latin night. I'll be there.
Damn, that's gonna be hype. What's that name of the curly hair girl that worked there? Light skin.
Alexis?
I don't know if that's her name. But she nice. She used to work at level 2.
She's where?
Level 2. Oh, you
Can't keep
Only two is this hostess. Everybody
can't
else
keep
is
up.
She not a hostess. She I think she a bottle girl.
might be the one.
I don't know, but she nice. I seen her on Instagram. Like the couple.
Everybody in there is nice. I'm not gonna hold you up.
You said everybody in there nice?
Everybody
Yeah, some nice ones in there.
that work there.
I ain't been. I gotta check it out.
It's cool. Fridays are dope. I like the way they got the dress code set up, so you can't be like it's right on the wall. Like you can't just walk up and be like, "Man, I came in here last week with this on." It's like, nah, we.
Hats and everything.
No
Yeah.
hats, white
Like,
forces.
Yeah, I'll hold this till the end of the night, my dude.
Yeah, you can't.
None of
It's like
that.
a real little, deal nightclub. What's dope about them is that they buy like the stuff people would get out of dressed up fancy, like Cobo Hall, like stuff like that. So if they having an event at Cobo Hall, you just walking out of there. You got Quicken Loans right there. It's pretty cool.
That's what's up. I'm like, gotta check it out.
Yeah, I tried to go there one time, but I don't know what
After I
happened.
come off this hiatus.
Yeah, the hiatus. Everybody get on a hiatus at some point. But it's cool. What's going on out there, dog?
No idea.
Yeah.
What are the topics we got today, man?
Let's see.
What else going
I
on?
think we was gonna talk about the baby and little baby song they put out.
What else you been listening to?
Man, I've been listening to a lot of stuff. I started listening to Burna Boy.
Burna Boy. He got an
Yeah.
album that just dropped, African something.
Yeah, I gotta listen to it because it was crazy. Because the first episode, I think we talked about him it was the second episode where because DJ and them they went to New York and they said they were listening to him, and then that next weekend heard he won an award for like best or what is it, international artist or something like that, new international artist, and then I actually listened to him on it's not really a podcast, but it's Apple Music. I don't know if it wasn't Zane Lowe, it was some girl that's on there, but he was talking and he's a pretty dope dude. He a pretty dope dude and he repping, his country hard. Like it's crazy. I can't wait till Drake does a song with him.
African Giant. That's what
African
it's called.
Giant, yeah. Burna Boy, dog, dropped that album, dog.
I saw that.
Yeah, man, we've been fine. We need to, man. I'm gonna reach out to him like, hey, bro.
Absolutely, man. We put you on in Michigan, dog.
When you
the
coming in the
States,
D? He was saying the States don't really fuck with him like that. He was like, he went to New York and he was like, they don't really, the United States really
Not
don't
at all,
mess with
man.
me yet.
It's crazy. Afro beats, like, they're so good, but there's a lot of artists that I never even heard of. That
Yeah.
are huge overseas, all right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He needs to.
Like Coffee, you ever heard of her?
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about her. What about her? Is she from here? Is her from here?
I don't fucking know, dude.
I think hers from here.
Yeah,
Maybe
LMA. She's from.
She was just at Mopop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Was she from London or something like that?
Something like that, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. I love how the international artists, like, they sing, like, in perfect English, and then when they speak, it's like, oh.
That's crazy. Actors be like that, too.
Yeah. Like, yeah, like my man's Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Tom Holland, who played Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch, who played Doctor Strange.
But, you know, what's crazy over there, like, they speak the correct English. So, like.
The Queen's English.
So, like, they probably dumb down just to sound like us. Like, oh, I can sound like them. Yeah, the slang is probably just easy to them. Like, 21 Savage, what if he really got an accent?
I think if you watch his interviews,
he trapped out.
Before you heard about that shit, you can kind of tell he got a little accent. If you go rewatch it, it's
because his mom's got a crazy. His mom's accent.
He looks like a UK nigga too.
It's like an Atlanta, hood, UK accent.
I wonder what happened with that.
He probably still doing it behind the scenes.
Damn.
Yeah. I mean,
he definitely
he dropped some hot verses, but I ain't think he ain't really been dropping shit.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all get y'all Equifax check?
I'm waiting to see if you get your shit.
Nigga, it's not a scam, my nigga.
Did you get it yet?
I ain't get it yet.
All right, I'm gonna wait till you get yours, and then I saw somebody post a check for like $98.
Yo, they like, I know we breached your credit history, but hey, just go and put your social in again. You know what I mean? We'll make it right for you. Hey, by the way, if you don't want the 125, they got options for like fraud protection and shit through Equifax. I'm like, nah, nigga, you already fucked shit up. Why would I want more of your services?
Like Capital One just had a breach.
Crazy. I've come to the realization now, man. Like,
somebody get your shit.
Shit's out there, dude.
Like, that could fuck you up.
I
be seeing people credit fucked up all the time at work. Like, damn, what happened? Man, somebody opened up 5 phones in my name.
Who was telling us a story about their grandma who got for like a bunch of money?
No, this lady at my job. Someone sent her an email saying it was the owner's son who's the CEO, and they were like, "Yeah, we need $1,000 in gift cards. We need $500 on one and $500 on the other one." So she racing Walmart like late at night. So we get to work. They talking about it. It's like, bro, this nigga daddy owned the dealership. Why the fuck would he ask you $1,000?
For real.
He's like, she was. I ain't even gonna talk about that. That shit was funny as fuck.
For real. All right, fellas. What else we got?
Hey, man. We talked about a lot today.
I think we did, man.
We covered a lot, man. This is
our
cool.
deep dive.
Yes,
sir. Into a deep dive today, no?
I think we did, too. We all right, man.
Yeah, we good. We all right.
Let's tell them where they can find us. Wayne?
I'm at that guy Wayne B. I got all the cars. Again, that's that guy Wayne B.
Jace?
You can find me at _Jason.Johnson_. Nothing on there, real boring.
And you can find us as a collective on iTunes, iTunes, SoundCloud. We've got a few links in our bio on Instagram at The Product Podcast. We're on Twitter at The Product Pod 3. The Product Pod 3 on Twitter. So make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment, share.
Leave some comments, man.
Yeah, man. Y'all leave some comments, man. Stop being so scary, man. Especially people that we know personally or went to high school with or, associated with in some way. Share that shit.
Tell me how fine I look on there.
Tell us what you think.
Damn.
And we want to bring you guys some great content, continue to do this thing, continue to grow this thing. So next episode, we're going to have a very special guest. So stay tuned. This has been the Product Podcast, episode 5.
Yeah.
1.
Cheers.
Y'all was dead ass like recording this the whole time, like on camera?